to Sugar's office, everybody. It's just me tonight, so I'll be there in just a second. But until then, oh shit. Fucking bike coming out. Oh shit! Welcome to Sugar's office, everybody. Like I say, it's just me in the house tonight. There's a lot of shit that I really want to talk about. So I'm going to, and I'm not going to delete this one because I'm pretty much sober. I mean, I'm not real sober, but I'm semi-sober. And I'm looking like a bum tonight, but I do have my white shirt on, so hello. I'm going to go slow tonight because I want the podcast to be semi-professional since it's just me. Nobody else in the house. Make yourself a drink. Roll yourself a fatty. Do a Xanax. Do a line of cocaine. No meth. We do not condone the meth. No meth. Do whatever you got to do to get ready and enjoy this podcast. Because chances are good you're not going to enjoy it. It's going to be a little political, but it's going to be, I'm going to touch on the Florida thing because I kind of come from that background. So, kind of grab your ass and hold on to this one. Are you ready? First thing I'm going to do is I'm going to give out some shout outs. Ted's Marijuana, Colorado Springs, Colorado. Ted, I haven't heard nothing from you for a long time. And here we go. Because I'm not going to remember too much. Okay. Tim has issues on Twitter. Tim, his name has space issues. Tim has issues. This dude is cool as fuck. Me and this dude need to hang out. I'm telling you what. He showed everybody his cock today. And I mean his chicken. Okay? Don't be freaking out on the cock thing, guys. I hope you guys have enjoyed the Tim Maggard podcast. I know everybody has loved the Jay Shanice and Erica Prophet. I'm trying to get Erica back in here. I'm trying to get Jay back in here. But working with these comedians is just like an impossibility. I'm also working with another brother here in town. I sent him a message today. I'm telling you, this podcast thing is a lot of fun, but try to get people to be here and be here on time. Usually, a lot of times, it's just going to be a little out of the blue, blah, 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 blah. But I hope you guys enjoyed the Tim Maggard one. I had a blast. I had to go in and edit some shit, but it was just because we had too much fun. And Jay, Erica, you guys were the number 2 podcast. My original one, and you guys are 1 and 2. So shout out to my girls. I mean, I thank you ladies so much for coming in. And I'm sorry because I was really fucking high. I mean, they ended up being a little late, and I was really fucking high. So, Tim has issues on Twitter. I don't know if he's on Facebook. You have to go back and see. I don't know what's all going on there. But that dude is funny as fuck. Of course, Ted's Marijuana. And Patton Oswalt. Patton, thanks for following us on Twitter, man. I appreciate that. I mean, that's probably our most famous person following us on Twitter. So, big shout out to Patton Oswalt. See it, and we're gonna cover this shit because everything is so political now. Uh, my question is, okay, we covered. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and give a shout out to Artistic Limo. Call Kim for all your artistic, or all your limousine needs, town cars, limousine, whatever. Call Kim at Artistic Limo here in Wichita. The number's not up there anymore. I haven't talked to Kim. I'm not. Yeah, I don't know that we're gonna have sponsors this year. It just might just be me taking care of business. So, but this is where I really want to start it off. I want to start with the child in Florida. And because a lot of you people will never understand what shit kids go through. My stepfather, for those of you that have not seen the original podcast, my original podcast, my stepfather was a Mexican from Mercedes, Texas, which is 3 miles from the border. I don't know who, but somebody swam across. I don't know if it was my grandma and grandpa or my great-grandparents, but somebody swam across. There's Mexican as fuck. He was a child abuser. Glad the motherfucker's dead. He beat my ass till I was 14 years old. I'm gonna make a fat, long story real short. He beat my ass till I was 14 years old. And when I turned 14, I got tired of it. And he told me I was going to get a haircut. Well, I'd already cleared shit with my mom. This is Partridge Family days, guys. I'm almost 57, for those of you that haven't watched the podcast. I'm almost 57. And my stepfather decided he was going to cut my hair. Well, no, you're not. Because I always had a bird. He took the dog shears and just sheared us till I was 14. And he proceeded, had me by my throat on the wall. And this is the one thing I have to give my little brother credit for. He come running down the hallway and hit my stepdad with a cross body block, knocked my stepdad off of me. So I hit the ground running. I run to the neighbors. I called 911. I called the sheriff. The sheriffs come out, tell them the story, and they say, well, you might have fell down the steps. Well, nowadays, things are a lot different. You know, back then, child abuse was pretty much acceptable. 40 years ago, it's pretty much acceptable. My grandfather was a pedophile. That's why my mom ran away from home. That's why I've got an aunt that is a little different. I'm going to tell you what, crimes against children is a terrible thing. This poor young man, now, do not think that I'm giving sympathy to him in any way, shape, or form. Because there's the other part of the story. When I was growing up, I had a shotgun in my fucking, I drove a Ford pickup, 1969 Ford pickup. Had a gun rack in the back, had a shotgun, and a 22. Drove that fucker to school every day, had to chew a skull. We'd fight. We'd go out back in the alley and fight. We never thought about shooting each other. All this this video game where you kill the hooker and Grand Theft Auto. You hire a hooker, you pay her, then you kill her and take your money back. Well, what the fuck is that teaching anybody? I'm sorry, but we didn't have that shit when I was growing up. The most we lived out on the farm, most was going to happen. A new hooker came to town, and she did, and we all fucked her, and we did. But, that was the worst that was going to happen. Nobody beat nobody up. Nobody shot nobody. Nobody stole the hooker's money because she didn't want any money. But if if I'd have done what I did, if I'd have shot my stepdad now, in today's society, I'd be gone. That'd be the end of it. I was in jail for 2 fucking months. 2 months. Big fucking deal. Juvenile jail. They cut me loose to my fucking real dad, the cop, that got another woman pregnant while my mom was pregnant with my younger brother. That shit don't work out. But times are so different. Okay, perfect example. Oh, see, I made some notes because I have a tendency to wander off, and there's nobody here to drag me back in. So I'm gonna try and keep myself here in the chair without wandering off. There was, and I don't know who the guy was, so I'm not gonna say, but I just got it on the news because I watch all the fucking news. I prefer ABC News. I don't have CNN. I don't know why. For as much as I pay for my fucking cable, I should have some fucking CNN. But I don't have CNN. And I don't even know if I have Fox. I do on the weekends. Okay, so some Republican dude today was saying how he grew up in a different time. Mayberry, Andy Taylor, you know, he didn't carry a gun, and Don Knotts had 1 bullet. You know, you give Don Knotts 1 bullet, and Andy don't even have a gun. Now, tell me that wasn't a simple fucking time. I mean, we got how many fucking cops in New York with assault rifles because we got so many crazy motherfuckers with assault rifles. Now, I'm not sure, I'm not going to give you the exact wording, but I got it on Good Morning America this morning. We used to have an assault rifle law, and they did away with it. Now, here's the thing. Do not get me wrong, because I grew up on a farm in a rural Kansas town. I shot at my stepdad with an M1 carbine because we had lots of guns. When I did this, I busted out every window in the house and had guns in front of every house. Now, what does that tell you? You know, do that nowadays. Motherfuckers, I would be in prison for the next 20 motherfucking years. I did 2 months. And look, I'm sane, normal, don't even have a speeding ticket. Haven't been in prison, haven't went to jail, except for a little public consumption in South Dakota. Sturgis, South Dakota, bike rally. Hello. Hells Angels don't run anymore. The city of Sturgis does. So you cannot actually be drinking out on the street or anything like that. So public consumption. Okay. So I got a misdemeanor. Goddamn me. But this dude's talking about Maryberry. Well, I guarantee they had the drunk dude that went and locked himself in the jail cell every night. Or on the weekends, whatever. Otis went and locked himself in the jail cell. I'm going to tell you what, guys, that is the biggest thing that people just don't think about. Our times have changed so fucking much. We didn't have social media. We didn't have Facebook. We didn't have Twitter. We didn't have any of that. We went outside and we played ball. We fed our cows. We fed our chickens. We fed our horses. We rode our horses. We grew weed down on the river. I didn't do that. I'm telling you guys, times have just changed so much, and everything is instantaneous. Instantaneous. You know, that's just like, and I'm sorry, want to some actor dude went haywire on Laura Ingraham. Fucking right on. That bitch needs to shut her fucking face. Don't be telling LeBron and them they need to go dribble and not have an opinion on life. Everybody's got their own opinion on life. That's why I'm doing this right now. I felt compelled to do this podcast because shit is so bad. Here's the other part. Hello. That's why I made notes. I follow Tommy Chong a lot. I follow Rob Perlman a lot. I follow a lot of really famous people. I love Tommy Chong. I come up with Cheech and Chong, and I got nothing but respect for the man. I don't know what y'all think. I don't really give a fuck. But the man is just a gentleman, a scholar. Motherfuckers, he has forgot more than we will ever fucking know. But the real thing is we have to look at what is going on with our children. You know, I don't have any. Mine's grown. Well, somebody talking to me. Call in, motherfuckers. I think the phone's on. Oh, that's Twitter. And there you go. That was the other one I forgot. Shout out to all my Twitter followers. I think I might have lost some. I think I might have made some people mad. Because I made it pretty clear that breaking clown news. Okay. Well, I'm glad you're following me. We're live. And see, there you go, too. I did not put out any announcement about this. I made turkey and noodles tonight. Like you fuckers care, but I will tell you anyway. I had leftover turkey from Christmas, so I made turkey and noodles tonight. Really getting into cooking. You can check me out on Twitter. I've been posting my shit. Made roast taters and carrots the other night. Stuffing, chicken breasts, and green corn last night. I don't know what we're going to do this weekend. Maybe some lobster and shrimpies. Okay, so see, I'm trying to keep this on the light side. But this Republican dude was explaining how we don't live in the Andy Taylor world anymore. And we don't. You know, our sheriff is not walking around without a gun. He's not a Bobby in London. And I don't think any of the Bobbies run around without guns anymore. I think they all got guns. It's just, and see, there you go, too. If you don't know, once upon a time, the Bobbies, the police in England, did not carry guns. I'm going to tell you what, I guarantee they're packing fucking heat like a motherfucker now because they're fucking their shit up over there. Okay, I'm sorry. We got people messaging us, but they don't have balls to call in. Oh. Well, this is the young lady I'm seeing. And she wants to know if I'm doing the podcasts. So, that's a whole nother story. You know what I'm saying? I've been married 4 fucking times. I am obviously not mate material. Or, you know, I was married for 20 years, my second marriage. And since then, it's always been downhill. So, really, I don't think I'm good at this. And I'm going to take all the blame. How about that? How you like that? But the biggest thing is, yeah, no, we don't live in the same time we lived in. You know, things have changed. Everything's changed. Everything's instantaneous. The lady on the airplane that was bitching about the lady's kid. You know, And now she got fired from her job because the bitch put it on the fucking internet. So don't ever go off in public because somebody might put it on the internet and then you lose your job because you had a moment of you were pissed and stressed because you're getting on the goddamn airplane and shit. I'm gonna tell you what, man, things that I don't understand today's society. I really don't. Maybe that's why I stay medicated. Speaking of which, this is to all my Twitter followers. And most of you are all stoners, so moment of silence. I have lupus. And it's really kind of a painful motherfucker when it's cold. And in Kansas today, we had thunder, storm, rain, sleet, hail, snow. We had all that shit. All of it. So all of it. Freezing rain, sleet, snow, hail. And see, I fucked up, man. I knew I needed to bring some fucking toilet paper in there. And I did not do it. Excuse me for 1 second, kids. My bathroom is just right there. So I just went and stole the roll over there. Okay, so next. The biggest thing is, in my opinion, yes, this young man has some seriously deep issues, okay? But he's fixable. You know, he lost his dad. He lost his mom. Of course, he obviously has some seriously deep issues because his girlfriend said he was taking pictures of all these guns on the bed and shit. But the family that he was with said, oh, we let him clean a gun. Something doesn't way out there. So, you know, we'll never know the actual truth. And it really doesn't matter at this point because he's done his deed. And I'm sorry, but in my opinion, he needs to die. I didn't kill anybody, okay? Shot my dad's truck. Did 2 months in jail. Now, granted, if I'd have killed him, I'd have killed my mom too, so that's bad news. But that didn't happen. I just shot the truck. So everybody moves on. But this motherfucker, he did his deed. And I will not condone that in any fucking way, shape, or form. So that motherfucker needs to die. But I feel sorry for the little fucker. Something just snapped in his dumb ass, you know? This ain't Mayberry. This ain't a sheriff with no gun. This ain't a deputy with 1 bullet. Okay? No, it's not. It's a different world. It's a different time. Everything's instantaneously. Just like I say about the lady, bitching about the lady's kid on the airplane. This bitch now no longer has a job. She talked shit that she worked for Cuomo or whoever in New York. Well, bitch, don't be pushing your power around. You think you're somebody? You ain't shit, bitch. You're in coach. You ain't in first class. Who do you think you are? So now, there's another thing I want to touch on. I think I'm going to start with this one. There's a black lady on HBO that has a special. And if any of y'all know me, I love my black people. I love my black people. But I'm going to tell you something. Let me explain something to you black people. I'm the son of a cop. And one thing I know is whatever that motherfucker tells you to do is what you do. And you didn't do none of what that motherfucker told you to do. He told you to get back in your car, put your feet in the car, and shut the door. And you didn't want to do it. Now, I don't know. You couldn't see everything that happened. All I know is you did not do what he told you to do. Let me explain something to anybody that watches this podcast, because my dad was a cop, and my dad explained to me at a very early age, I am the law, so I'm above the law. Let me explain something. They are the law. They are above the law. They have a gun, a taser, a radio. They're going to fuck you up. Just do. Okay, you get pulled over. Keep your hands on the goddamn steering wheel. Don't do anything. If you got a gun, you keep your hands on the steering wheel and you tell them, I got a gun under my seat. Do not let go of the steering wheel, retard. Do not reach for anything. If you're in the passenger seat, put your hands on the dash and go, officer, I have a, somebody trying to talk, motherfucker. Officer, I have a gun somewhere in this, in the glove box, in between my legs, up my asshole, under the seat, in it. But you don't move, motherfucker. Don't move. Don't move. Don't move. Okay? Learn the goddamn rules. Don't talk shit to them. Everything is yes, sir, no, sir, whatever you fucking say, sir. And don't say fuckings. Okay? Yes, sir, no, sir, whatever you say, sir. This is a public service fucking announcement. I don't give a fuck if you're black, white, green, yellow, Mexican, Puerto Rican, Vietnamese, Vampanese. I just saw that the other day, some vampire that show. Vampanese, Chinese, Japanese. I don't give a fuck who you fucking are. If you get pulled over, you grab the goddamn steering wheel, okay? Grab the steering wheel, and you don't ever let go of it. If you got a gun in the car, you explain to them where the motherfucking gun is, okay? You don't let go of the steering wheel. You keep on the steering wheel till they tell you to let go of it, okay? If you're in the passenger seat, you grab the fucking dash. You hold on to the dash. And until they tell you to let go of it, you don't let go of it. Public service announcement. Welcome to Sugar's office. We're just trying to save a lot of lives. I don't give a fuck what color you fucking are. You know? If anybody's not figured this out, I am not a racist in any way, shape, or form. I love black women. I'm doing everything I can to get Erica Prophet back in here. I begged her tonight. I literally, Erica, if you watch this podcast, you know I begged you. So, and I don't want to fuck up his name. Keyshawn. See, somebody's blowing my fucking phone up, man. See, and I have to admit, I came back to the Facebook world. And I've had to delete motherfuckers because, okay, and oh, I will not forget what I'm talking about. But let me go back to this. The Black Lady show on HBO, please watch it. Your opinion is your opinion. My opinion is that bitch didn't do what the cop told her to do. Okay? And he was already hyped up. You know, he's probably been doing some steroids because he's a big old boy. Probably got a little tiny dick. He found him a little skinny black woman they could sling around. He thought, she was a little badass little black girl. I gotta give her a lot of credit. She gave up a good fight, but stupid. You know? Driver, hands on the wheel till they tell you to do otherwise. Passenger, hands on the dash till they tell you to do otherwise. Public service announcement from Sugar's office to you. Share that with your friends. I don't think I covered the Bill Maher and oh, I posted this shit on fucking Facebook tonight. It's like a strawberry thing you just want to fucking stick your dick in. I'm sorry. Really, it is. So, let's see what else is going on here. See, and there's this funny thing about social media. My Twitter account bounces up and down. Oh, well, we're definitely okay. We'll just say Cecilia. I'm not gonna say who all she is, but it says, "Oh, well, where'd her shit go?" Okay, well, where did all this rest of this go? Okay, she's a diversified pack rat. Delusional malcontent. Hell of a sweet gal. Gotta follow her, don't you? I mean, see, I don't want any negativity in my life. And that's why all my Twitter followers are stoners pretty much. And see, I don't know how, I don't know how to see how many I have now. Front up for my phone anyway. Well, maybe. Oh, maybe. Look out. We have. Here you go. Sugar's office has 450. Oh, 458. We have gained like 13, 14 followers since last week. Well, shout out to all the new followers. We love you guys, man. Watch the podcast, so please subscribe. And I'm going to try and do nothing but good podcasts. The only reason I'm doing this one tonight is with the deal in Florida. And like I say, I shot at my stepdad. And a lot of people are probably going to hate me for this, but I have true compassion for the young man. I mean, his life was obviously fucked up. But you have to learn how to control your fucked up life. You know, at my age, I've learned to control my fucked up, weird fucking life. I do weird fucking shit, but you know what? I keep shit under control. I don't drink and drive. We call Uber. Here's a shout out to Uber. Here's a shout out to all my Twitter fans. You have to find a happy medium in life where you're not fighting yourself You're not fighting with anybody. I am seeing a lady right now. But she told me when I turned 57 in May that she's got to get rid of me because I'm too old. But she's 56, so I don't think that's happening because she's digging the sex. The biggest thing I can tell you guys right now, that's the other thing I want to touch on. Right now, if you go on Facebook, Twitter, you see these ads. I mean, they're big ads. Do you approve of Trump? Do you hate Trump? Do you approve of Trump? Do you hate Trump? Do you approve of Trump? Do you hate Trump? Is that the Russians? Because they're awfully well done. They're extremely well done. I wouldn't know how to do. I'm pretty good at computer shit, or I've got better at it. Like I edited the Tim Maggard and John Howe podcast all by my damn self. Now, it did take a week, but YouTube's more complicated than you think. If you're old and you don't really do this kind of shit, there's a little trial and error, okay? Once I figured it out, it wasn't no big deal, but it was the figuring out part. So, see, there you go. I wandered off. Once I wander off, see, we took the Twitter break. It is not my fault. I am blaming my Twitter people on that one, okay? Son of a bitch. Does anybody watch High Maintenance? It's fucking hilarious. It's on HBO. And the dude ate too many edibles. And I have not been able to ever get that stoned yet. I would love to get there just so I could experience it. But I really don't think that could happen. I ate 1,000 milligrams of edibles at Midwest Rock Fest this last year. Drank Jesse James bourbon, Jesse James Dupree, Jackal. And while we're doing that, let's just do a little shout out. Hello. This would be ladies and gentlemen, I am a #1 Jackal fan. Here, look at me. Hello. Do I not look like a Jackal fan? Look around the room. Pretty much biker trash. Hello? This is the first Jesse James. God damn it, I almost said it wrong. The original Jesse James, America's outlaw Tennessee whiskey, do-rag, bandana, whatever the fuck you want to call it. I'm the first motherfucker in the United States to have one. Thanks to Mr. Butch Elmgren, National Brand Director for American Outlaw Spirits. This is a freebie, Jesse. Butch, this is a freebie. Shit. I don't mind doing freebies for motherfuckers that I love. Hello. Butch is the National Brand Director for American Outlaw Spirits. Jesse James Dupree of Jackal. It's his whiskey. You can reach Butch at JesseJamesSpirits.com. Again, I'll tell you and I'll say it slow. Butch at Jesse, JESSE, because I fucked it up and spelled it wrong too. Jesse, James, Spirits, James S, Spirits S, Spirits.com. Butch, thank you so much, my brother. First, Jesse James, outlaw bourbon do-rag in the United States, right here in Sugar's office. So, and they're coming back. They're going to hook us up with a bunch of passes to see Jackal. I don't think I'm going to ever go back to Sturgis again, so I won't see you there, Butch. Sorry. But if you guys are doing the Kansas City thing again this year, I'll see you in Kansas City, my brother. Very good to meet you. Shout out to Butch. Shout out to Jesse James. Shout out to all of Jackal. Guys, get out and see. And there you go, too. A lot of you folks might, if you're not my age, if you're not into the hair bands, you're definitely not going to like Jackal. Jesse's the one, wah-wah, lumberjack, wah-wah, I'm a lumberjack, baby. She loves my cock. I love that song. But you can't really play that when there's children in the building, you know what I'm saying? Jackal is one of my favorite bands of all times. Shout out to all the guys. So, the other things I wanted. So, I want you. Oh, shit!
Call from 202.
Okay, I gotta figure out how to do the speaker. Welcome to Sugar's office.
Hi, Sugar's office.
How are you this evening? Who are you?
I'm good. How are you?
Fabulous! Don't I look fabulous?
I was watching you on YouTube, but it said to call it in chat, so I decided to call it in chat.
Where are you calling in from?
I'm calling from Maryland.
Maryland?
Yeah.
That is fucking cool!
I did. Side note, though, I am from Wichita.
You are?
Yeah.
Do you know me?
Oh, I think I've met you before.
Did we have sex?
No.
Oh, damn it. So, you how did you find me?
I found you from JC.
Oh.
I'm friends with her, and so she had the link, and she sent it to me, and so I watched it, and then I subscribed, and then it said that you were live, so I'm like, what the, boy, I'll just watch this, so, and then I decided to call it in chat.
Well, I'm glad you did, baby girl. What's your name?
Carrie.
Carrie? Well, Carrie from Wichita that lives in Maryland.
Yeah.
What the fuck are you doing in Maryland?
I don't know.
You got some dick out there?
I do, yeah.
Ah! Are you stoned?
What?
Are you stoned?
Yes.
Good girl. So am I. Check us out on Twitter. We're all a bunch of stoners on my Twitter side. So.
Yeah, I'm over here near DC, and DC has legal weed, kind of.
Right on, baby. Well, I am so glad that you called in. That is probably the coolest shit. We got somebody from Maryland calling in to Sugar's office, giving a shout out, and she's buzzed.
Yes. Like, I do comedy. I know all the comedy people there.
Right on one, I'm trying to get Jay back in. I'm trying to get Erica back in.
Yeah.
Well, and you know, Katie, you never know when she's gonna pop in.
Yeah. It looks like she's on there a lot.
Yeah, and this is the last weekend for Judgment Finger.
For what?
John's band, Judgment Finger.
Judgment Finger? Oh, it's the end.
Yeah, this is.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, they got some turmoil going on. You know, they rock bands have turmoil. Somebody fucked somebody or something. Who knows? Or somebody didn't want to suck somebody's dick. I don't know.
That's always happening.
So yeah, this is their farewell weekend, and we tried to do a show in their studio, and it just nothing went well. And so, but baby, thank you so much for calling in, and man, please share with all your friends and stuff.
I'll share it with my friends.
Yeah. So are you just a young puppy, or how old are you, baby girl?
I'm 34.
Oh shit, you're younger than my daughter, so you can be my kid. Don't be flirting with me. How many kids you got?
Just one.
Oh, really?
Yes.
How old?
She's 7.
Oh, well, congratulations. Well, baby, I wish you nothing but luck out there in Maryland.
Thank you.
You got you a good job, or is you make enough money that you can just kind of sit and chill?
I have a really cool job here.
Cool. Well, what do you do, baby girl?
I work at a veterinary clinic.
Oh!
So it's cool. It's a really cool place.
Well, fuck yeah. I love it. I got, okay, I got to tell you a funny story since you're here. And you work at a veterinary deal. I got some cats that live outside, and I love the shit out. I hate cats, but I kind of turned into a big pussy, and now I love cats. But I thought I had a little girl cat. But because I've been feeding this mama for like 3 years. Well, she had babies. Well, she only had one that actually survived this time because she was a terrible mother. And I thought it was a girl. Well, all of a sudden his balls dropped, and that son bitch, oh shit, that cat loves me. Because I was going to go get it. I thought it was a girl, so I was going to go get it fixed. And they want like $250 to fix it. And it's like, fuck that shit. And then that son bitch's balls dropped, and I said, oh, fuck, jackpot. You can go fuck all of them, I don't care. Hell, he was sniffing his own mom's pussy.
No.
Yes!
Oh my god.
Cats are terrible. They don't give a fuck. They just go and eat, and they just want to mount up. They don't give a fuck. That's my mom. I don't care. I'm fucking her.
True story. There was a guy at work. Okay. I work in DC. I work like downtown DC, and so there's like no parking anywhere. You have to like parallel park, and it's whatever. It's different than Kansas. And there was this guy there one day, and I was trying to go into the clinic, and he didn't know how to parallel park. So he like had to have like one of our staff like go out and park his car for him. And then like he was like real like kind of odd, which like I'm odd too, so whatever. But like then he had this cat, and he said that he had all these kittens. And he's like, are they gonna start having sex with each other? Like, yeah, they will. So just watch out for that.
So is he gay?
Huh?
Is he a gay guy?
Was it a gay guy?
Yeah.
I don't think so.
Really? He couldn't parallel park his car?
No, which I mean, and I like it's even more weird because like I am from Kansas, and I can tell like I've
Hello, that's what I'm talking about. He's a gay dude. He's gay. If he get not parallel park, he is gay. I'm sorry, and I don't have anything against gay people, but they park like Chinese people. They can't drive and they can't park.
Oh my goodness. Well, if you live here, you have to. There's no choice. You have to park all the time, every day.
That sucks. You gotta miss some fucking Wichita.
I do. I was really homesick this weekend, really bad homesick. But I'm better today. But yeah, there's some things I miss, parking lots.
Well, baby girl, if you ever come to town, you give me a shout, and we'll get you on the podcast.
Cool. I'm excited.
All right, baby. Thank you so much for calling in. What the fuck was your name? I'm sorry. I'm so high. I forgot what your name was.
Carrie.
Carrie from Maryland via Wichita. Yeah. Carrie, hang on. I gotta write that. How do you spell your name, baby?
Carrie.
Oh, where do you know me from?
Just comedy people.
Seneca Street?
Shenanigan Street.
Are you South Side?
No.
What side of town you from?
I live in Riverside.
Oh, wow. Well, that's cool. We could have met anywhere, shit, because I'm old and I've been all over this town forever.
Yeah, I met you. You were with the comedy guys. You were with Eli and James and David.
Oh, okay. Well, baby, when you come to town, give us a shout.
All right,
We'll get you on the podcast.
Cool.
All right, baby. Have a good evening. Stay warm out there. Hey, yeah, because you got some cold shit coming. Yeah, enjoy that shit because you're fucked.
Yeah.
We had thunder, rain, ice, sleet, snow, all that shit this morning. And it's headed your way.
Well, I'll take cover.
There you go, baby girl. Stay warm. Snuggle up that old man. Give him some of that good stuff.
I will.
All right, baby.
All right, bye.
Thanks for calling.
Thanks for chatting with me.
You bet, baby. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
That was Carrie. How do you like that fucking shit? We actually had a fucking caller. That was Carrie from Maryland via Wichita. Baby girl, here is a shout out to you, honey. Here, we're going to go on better. Here's a major shout out to Carrie. From Wichita. I know you're homesick, baby. We're thinking of you, and when you come back to town, we'll be doing all this. Hello. We had a major call in from Maryland. Carrie, Carrie. Carrie. Oh, baby girl. You just became top of our list right here. Sugar's office has went so far east. We are in Maryland, motherfuckers. And that is all due to Jay Shanice and Erica Provitt. Carrie knows all the girls. There you go too, man. I'm telling you what, those two girls, like I say, the biggest following that we've had, other than my original one, is Jay and Erica. And I'm doing everything I can to get Erica and Jay both back in here, guys. It's like this. It is so hard to work. Am I shiny? I might be shiny. Damn, I just know I might be shiny. Here, let's turn it on. God damn it. I hate when I'm all shiny. I need more makeup. Oh, that's better. Ooh, yeah, let's get cozy up in the office. What? Fuck. Oh, that's much better. I'm doing everything I can to get Erica and Jay in here. I'm pleading to you, ladies. I begged Erica tonight on Facebook because I have got serious about getting back on Facebook and Twitter. I don't do anything else. And if you look, I've been doing some cooking jacks. Tonight I did turkey and noodles, some turkey from Christmas, and some Reams noodles. Fuck yeah. Put some spices up in them, that turkey and shit. Get you some beef bouillon cubes. Smash them bitches up. Throw that shit in there. Put a touch of wine up in that bitch. Oh, fuck, man. So, I think I already touched on. See, that just threw me all the way off. But Carrie, thank you so much. You're a beautiful woman. Hey, Carrie. Sugar's office, Twitter, follow me so I can. Oh, did you subscribe on Facebook or on YouTube? Find me on Facebook, Joe Smith. I think Twitter is Sugar's Office or Joe Smith. But follow me, and that way I can follow you back so I know who the fuck you are. So that is really cool, guys. I'm going to tell you what. See, that's the kind of thing that's why I do this. Look, I just reached out to fucking Maryland. Granted, she's from Wichita, but go fuck yourselves. She's fucking reaching out to us back here, and I can let all her people know that she's talking to me and we're talking to each other and we're all happy. See, there's the thing, guys. That's kind of what the whole podcast was about tonight. Because all the shit is so political right now, and there's so much outrage. It's not like we haven't been in outrage. You know, ever since Trump's got in motherfucking office, we've just been in a goddamn outrage. Everybody's hating each other more and more. And I got some of the best friends, people that I really, really like, but they're so, I'm sorry, Steve and Mike, but you're such dumb motherfuckers, man. Jesus Christ, really? Get over this goddamn shit. You know what? Everybody was so goddamn pissed because goddamn Bill Clinton got a fucking blowjob. You know why Bill Clinton got a... You know why Bill Clinton got a fucking blowjob? He went down and said, Hillary, suck my dick. I need you to suck my dick bad. She said, motherfucker, get that bitch down there to do it. I ain't sucking your dick. God damn it. Well, so instead of that bitch swallowing it, like she should, like a good girl, he shot it on her dress. Well, there you go. If the bitch had just swallowed it, I'm sorry, if the young lady would have just swallowed it, see, that was terrible sexual harassment. If the young lady would have just swallowed it, there wouldn't have been a problem. But his dick was too big, he'd come too much. I don't know. There was complications. It's just like this podcast. There's always complications, you know? My dick's too big. My love's too big. I just cracked myself up. I'm sorry. Carrie. Shout out to Carrie in Maryland. I don't know where in Maryland. We're not going to divulge that. No last names, no towns. And I'm sorry, guys, but I need another drink, and I'm out of cigarettes. So what we're going to do is we're going to take a pee, drink, cigarette, grab. Okay, this is how we're going to do this. I'm going to go make a drink. Okay. Are you with me? You ready to take a drink? Huh? You ready? All right. I'm going to make a drink. Grab a pack of smokes. Take a piss. I'll be right back. Yeah, we'll have a little discussion about this. I still got to pee. I'll be right back. You know, I didn't do a camera check, but hopefully it's all good. Okay, I'm back. Okay, I have flashbacks. I don't know if I said that. Bill Maher, John Oliver. Bill Maher, John Oliver. John Oliver last week tonight. He's only on Sunday nights. But I'm going to tell you what, if you believe the way I do and you have HBO, please watch these guys. Okay, and I don't know why I felt the need to do this. It's kind of foggy here. Let me use my Jesse James. It's all right. It's just a little moisture. This is what I drink right there, folks. Can you see that? Oh, you can see it. Oh, okay, here we're gonna get up close and personal here. See, I never know. Here, let me come around there. Okay, let's try this again. That would be W.L. Weller Special Reserve. That is a wheat bourbon. I've been drinking that for 40 years, and I still look good as fuck. Not bad for 56. So, or that's my opinion. You go fuck yourself. You don't think so. So, I just thought I'd let you know what I drink. So, I don't know if I said this. I'll say it again. I just said it. I know I did. Bill Maher, John Oliver. John Oliver last week tonight. The Black Lady on the HBO special All I'm going to say is you watch it and you make your own opinion. I think she was stupid myself. Usually don't, but you know what? If you are in any way argumentative to a police officer, you're obviously not a very smart individual. Maybe that's just because I am the son of a cop and I learned that you don't be stupid. I mean, it's simple as this. If they tell you to do something, I'm not gonna go through it again. Steering wheel, dashboard. We good on that? Okay, let's move on. Jesse James, Bourbon, Mr. Butch Elmgren, thank you very much, young man. I feel so honored. I am the first motherfucker in the United States to have a Jesse James American Outlaw Tennessee Whiskey do-rag. So, I guess I need to get over that, huh? Little man crush. Okay. Carrie, another shout out to you. Okay, upcoming shit. I don't know. I don't know. Oh, see, I can't remember shit. I text myself stuff so that I don't forget. Tell me that's not genius. If you text yourself, then you can't go wrong. Right? Sunshine the Bunny. Guys, I cannot wait to get these people in here. I can't even describe it. I'm not going to try to describe it, but they are some of the nicest, funniest, just a great band that I have ever seen in my life. Just a little local hometown band that are just hilarious people, just nice people, hilarious people. So guys, I'm working on this. Sunshine the Bunny. Check them out on Facebook. They're on everything. Sunshine the Bunny. Of course, you know Katie Getty and John Dornbos will be back in his house. This is the last weekend of Judgment Finger. I do believe that they are at Kirby's Beer Store. Let me check. See, and Facebook changed shit, and I don't know how to find. See, I'm old, so I really don't know how to find shit. Sometimes I do, sometimes I don't. But they changed something. Okay, so if you just, let's do it this way. You just go to Judgment Finger, check Kirby's Beer Store in Wichita, Kansas. Check Judgment Finger's website for John Dornbos, DOORNBOS, DOORNBOS, John Dornbos. Judgment Finger, or Jimmy Shy, Jimmy, SHAI. You'll be able, and I think it's Kirby's Beer Store, guys. I'm not really sure. It's not my side of town, so sorry, I ain't going. I don't pack. Matter of fact, ladies and gentlemen, let me explain something to you. I've taken a lot of slack. God damn it. The air is so dry. I got lips that are like a lizard's fucking skin. But where'd that motherfucker go? Am I burning up my fucking shit? Yeah. Okay, so see, it fucking me up so bad. I forgot where I was. Judgment finger. I'm gonna tell you something else though. Oh shit! I found the fire. Fire in the hole. Some bitch, I knew that some bitch was somewhere. There's so much in my goddamn pocket. Holy fucking shit! I ain't like that. Set myself on fire. I got sweats on. That motherfucker went in my goddamn. Oh shit! Holy shit! Burn all the way through that motherfucker. Well, found it. At least we didn't burn the house down, huh? See, that fucked me all up. Okay, Judgment Finger this weekend. Last weekend, I think it's Kirby's. Talking about my side of town. Repeat myself again. And like I say, I'm working on shit. This spring, the plan is to have some outdoor shows. Tim has agreed to it. James is in for it. I'm sure Katie will jump all over it. So we'll just see who all wants to jump in and play. And please, guys, if you watch the podcast, please subscribe. It's not like it costs anything. Oh, that must be my girl, Carrie. You got it, baby girl. Thank you so much. That is the coolest thing right there. You really made, Carrie, you made the podcast tonight. Okay? With all the political shit, I hate Trump. I think he needs to be impeached. Like I say, Bill Clinton got a blowjob. He got impeached. This motherfucker's fucking Playboy bunnies and grabbing pussy. Please look at the one post I did today. The one where he gets off the bus and some black dude just drills him. I'm telling you. Well, and I like the Hulk one. The Hulk just punches him in the fucking face. Anything against our president, I respect the office with all. I have voted since. Okay, my grandparents instilled to me that, look, when you turn 18 fucking years old, you start voting. Everybody's going to tell you one vote don't matter. But you know what? One vote does matter. And you know what? If we would all fucking vote, the voices would be heard. Now, I will say this. This fucking electoral college shit has got to fucking go. You know what? We, the motherfucking people, have made a fucking voice. And you know what? And there you go too. You kids out there, I love that you're standing up. Stand the fuck up. You know what? Because you know what it reminds me of? And it's a terrible thing to say. But when them kids got killed in Ohio, I think it's Kent, Ohio, at the college, you know what? Kids, That's what I'm scared of. You guys are going to stand up and they're going to turn the military on you. And they're going to start shooting you because you're high. You're on drugs, whatever. You know, if you go back and look at our Constitution, George Washington said there needs to be a coup every now and then to fucking straighten shit back out. But you know what? We're at a point now that cannot fucking happen. I'm going to tell you what. This fucking Trump, look, he wants to have a fucking military parade. Who has military parades other than North Korea? What? You want to show that your dick is bigger than his? Dude, we all know you got a little dick and you're orange and your fucking hair blows. There's a goddamn video of it. Your hair blows off of your head. Whatever it is, you didn't have it glued down good. Okay? It wasn't glued on good. This shit, see this? This shit's good hair. Not bad for fucking 57 motherfuckers, and I'm not fat. You know, I've been clean off cocaine for 14 motherfucking years. How about that, motherfuckers? I'm a weed smoking motherfucker, but I've been clean off the fucking cocaine for 14 years. So now, I didn't lose my house, and look, the office is beautiful. We got some new shit. We got some more John Wayne. I think I showed you guys this. We got some John Wayne we need to get up here, but I ain't sure where I'm going to put it. And there's no room. Well, maybe over here. Oh, it's over there. We can do it under the eagle. This is my new eagle picture over here. Because I don't believe in Jesus. Fuck Jesus. I believe there's a higher power. But my honest belief is my angels are eagles and hawks, red-tailed hawks. Any hawk, really. Falcons. Any predatory bird like that is my angel. I was just on a ride with some friends of mine not too long ago, and they were on, because they're crazy, stay in front of me, bitches, because one of you run into me. And there's an eagle over the top of us. None of them seen it, but I did. That's just my belief. That is my angels. This is my new. Excuse me. That was kind of rude, wasn't it? It's a nest with a baby. I think mama or somebody's up in that, and then daddy's coming in for landing. So I think we'll probably put John Wayne right there. And if you go back and look at the first one, this was kind of bare. But it's really not good. Of course, my daughter gave me this. My wonderful daughter. And I'm really feeling comfortable with the podcast, man. I mean, we're not doing a lot. But I felt compelled to do this tonight in memory of all the little kids in Florida. Let's have a moment of silence. Believe how you want to believe, but it's just a travesty, man, for young kids like that. But you know what? There you go, too. The goddamn flu has killed so goddamn many people this year. You know, what's to say that one of these countries ain't fucking with shit or something? I mean, I don't know. That's why I've been really lucky to not find a job, to not have to get out. Like today in Wichita, I told you we had lightning and thunder and all that bullshit. I haven't had to get out amongst people, and I don't have a desire to get out amongst people because I generally don't like people. Most people are so phony. Phony. Let me try it. Let me try that again. Twitter break. Twitter people. Twitter break. Most people nowadays are so fucking phony. And okay, I come up in a time when we all played softball together. We liked each other. We'd sit on the tailgate, drink some beers, smoke a little weed. Everybody loved each other. And today, if you do that shit, you even think of doing that shit, somebody's going to stab you in the goddamn back. Trust me. Look at me. I'm a long-haired, old, hippie motherfucker. That's all I really am. When it comes down to it, that's all I am. And that's why nothing against Eli and Sam, but I really do want this podcast to turn into something. I mean, and if you can't dedicate yourself to it, then I don't need you. You know, whatever you do in life, whatever it is, I don't give a fuck what it is. I don't care what you do. Go to work every day, be on time, and do the best job you can. That's like, I got offered $21 an hour the other day, and I kind of laughed at him. Do you realize the last time I made $21 an hour? I can't remember. Hello. So I'm probably going to have to go to Pennsylvania. And the lady I'm seeing is not digging that shit at all. Okay? But you have to make sacrifices in life. You know what? If I took that $21 an hour job, now unemployment's going to try and hold me to a $21 an hour job. No, fuck you. I'm worth a lot more money than that. I'm making $40 a goddamn hour. No. 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 You know, I don't mind taking a couple $1 an hour cut and pay. And I would like to stay in town because my mom has Parkinson's. And I really don't think she's going to make it through the year. But you know what? I also have to do what I have to do because Trump and all these motherfuckers, they act like you don't deserve your fucking unemployment. You know? I've been working for 41 years. I don't deserve my unemployment? Really? Motherfuckers, I am looking for a job, but then it goes back to who the fuck. Nobody wants to pay me because I'm worth too much money because I've been doing it for so long and I'm good as fuck at what I do. Twitter break. You know, you got to know who you are, what you're capable of. When you're the best there is, don't be shy about saying you're the best there is. You know what I'm saying? was like, right now I'm trying to instill in my grandson that he needs to go to the fucking Coast Guard. He did 3 years of ROTC. You need to take your ass to the Coast Guard, man. Search some boats for drugs. The bad part is he smokes weed, so. And he likes smoking weed. But now you can't smoke weed because now you're searching fucking boats for weed and they're going to random test you, dick face. Figure that one out. I mean, life is just so fucking complicated, man. The things you're going to go through, I don't care who you are, how old you are. Hell, my daughter's 30s. Okay, I'm going to be 57. She's going to be 37. My mom's 70. My mom turned 77 in January. January 24th. I turn 57 May 7th. My daughter turns 37 May 10th. My granddaughter turns 12 on May 19th. That's what this tattoo is. 3 Tauruses. Yeah. The big Taurus is me, and then my 2 little Tauruses in my heart. That's right on my heart. Those little girls are my babies, man. You have to pick and choose your fights. You have to pick and choose what you love most. I love my mom more than anything in the world, of course. Like I said, she has Parkinson's. And see, and there you go, too. We took her off a bunch of that medication that the fucking doctors wanted to give her. We started out with CBD, and she didn't like the CBD. But she likes them jelly gummies. Hello. You get it? She's going to be much... some of them little jelly, they're only 10 milligrams. And yes, they have weed in them. But you know what? She don't shake as bad. She has an appetite. And fuck you, Trump. And fuck you, Jeff Sessions. And fuck all you motherfuckers. That lady's 77 years old. If that's what makes her fucking happy, what the fuck, man? She's got an appetite. She doesn't shake as much. She has Parkinson's. She's 77 years old. You motherfuckers. I'm sorry. I just... That was like I had a little rant there. A little rant right there. But see, I don't want to be like that, man. I want to be like these kids that are going to Washington, D.C. and state their opinion. But you know what? You guys, well, and most of you probably don't know because you're so much younger than me. We're just going through prohibition. It's the same thing that we have with booze. This state allowed it, this state didn't, da, 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 blah, 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 blah. Then they decided, oh, goddamn, we can make a lot of money off this. Let's tax the fuck out of it. We all make money. It's all about making the money. And you know what? There's the biggest thing. I would have thought Donald Trump would have gone, Jesus Christ, look at all the money we can make off weed. Let's legalize this shit. What? He stay true to his redneck fucks. But you know what? Donnie, your redneck fucks are growing the fucking shit. Smoking the fucking shit. Arkansas, Missouri, they grow the best. Oklahoma, all them redneck motherfuckers are growing fucking weed and getting stoned as fuck. I don't know why you don't recognize, dude. All right, I'm gonna wrap this fucking shit up. Carrie, and we're not gonna do her last name. You little sweetheart, you made this podcast, baby girl. You made this podcast. Carrie from Wichita does all of the comedian folks here. Shout. While I'm doing that, I'm gonna do shout outs. Wiz from the Looney Bin. Mr. Biggs from the Looney Bin. Just great fucking people. Mr. Biggs has been so good to me. Wiz has been so good to me. Tim Maggard, James Howe, Megan Welsh. And you piss me off, but I love you, you little fuck. Eliza Graves, Katie Getty, John Dornbos, Jimmy Shy, and then the fabulous Erica Prophet, the beautiful lady that she is. And see, if I wasn't so old, I would try and schmooze in, but man, I'm so old, I feel guilty trying to fuck my daughter, my granddaughter. Jay Shanice, love you, baby girl. And I wanted to tell you guys, god damn it. See, sometimes I'm a little bit of a fuck up. I probably didn't go. Sometimes I probably am a little bit of a fuck up. See, I have learned a couple of things though. Keyshawn Moses. I have reached out to him again. Keyshawn. Keyshawn's mom. Keyshawn's mom. I tried to sniff on Keyshawn's mom. Love to have you on the podcast. Erica, I want you on the podcast. Jay, I want you on the podcast. Anybody that wants to be on the podcast, hello, there you go. If you watch the podcast, I want you on. Sunshine the Bunny, I still want you on the podcast. I think I've had all the fun I can have. And I'm not gonna, oh wait. We can't end it like that. I still have a cigarette. I still have some Twitter treats. I don't know where you are in the country. I already told you about that. Okay. Huh. What do we got coming up? St. Patty's Day. Okay, so email me at sugarsoffice@yahoo.com. You know, there you go, too. Okay, send me pictures of the food you're cooking at sugarsoffice@yahoo.com. Or you can get me at I'm either Sugar's Office or Joe Smith. Just search it out. I don't know who I am, where I am. There's the old man part, you know? I have finally decided I need to write down passwords because I can't remember the password of fucking nothing. So now I've got a little notebook. I write down the passwords. And I'm trying to make it the same password for everything, but then they say that's not safe. Well, what the fuck? So I got 50 goddamn passwords. I got to write them each password down for everything I do. Jesus fuck. You know, it's so much easier when, there you go too. Once upon a time, we had phones at home. We had no answering machine. Your bitch would call you. I'm sorry. That was sexual harassment. Your woman would call you and you weren't at home. And she'd go, well, where were you? Well, I wasn't home. I was over with Joe Blow hanging out. And in reality, you had your dick stuck in somebody else. Well, now, when they call you, they know you have your phone on you all the time. Okay? So you just fucked all the fucking time. All the fucking time you're just fucked. You can't get away from anybody. I called you. Well, see, and here's my favorite out, okay? But before I end this, because I'm about to end it, Twitter break. Right? Twitter people? Wait a minute. Twitter break. Okay. Send to Twitter. Oh. So now, well, I called you. Well, I was driving. Well, where'd you driving to? Oklahoma City. It's 2 hours away. I didn't have time to go. Shit. See, I ain't gonna forget this now. But see, that was a good Twitter break. We're gonna come back to that. Twitter break. Okay. I was driving. I couldn't answer the phone because I was going to Oklahoma City and it's 2 hours away. So I couldn't answer the phone because I don't answer the phone. I don't Twitter. I don't Facebook. I don't text. I don't talk on my phone if I'm driving. And I Uber, motherfuckers. Okay. I am almost 57 years old. I've never had a DUI. Don't plan on getting one. Because Uber is the shit. I'm going to tell you what, ladies and gentlemen. I highly recommend the Uber. Matter of fact, Uber should be fucking sponsored my fucking ass. Because, and there's another thing. I got high with one of my Uber drivers in Kansas City. That was the coolest fucking Uber ride in my fucking life. You know what? And there's another thing. If you don't like me getting high, that's your motherfucking problem. I'm gonna tell you. I'm old. I got lupus. I got pains and shit. Life goes on, Jack. Or life ends. You know, I'm at that age where, okay, There's a nice part about me. There is nothing in this world that I haven't done other than my bucket ride. And that's riding from here to Seattle, Washington. We'll say I'm in Wichita, Kansas. Um, from here to Seattle, from Seattle to San Diego, from San Diego to Las Vegas, from Las Vegas back home. I can't afford to do that right now. I'd like to, but I can't. So, if something's going to happen that I can eventually do that, that's great. But if I was to die today, tonight, in my sleep, and I hope that's the way I die, there's nothing in this world other than that ride that I haven't done. Motherfuckers, I have done more shit than you could ever imagine. I spent $40,000 in 1 year on cocaine. $40,000. I've had a good ride, man. My life has been good. I didn't lose my house. I got my shit together thanks to my parents. Got kicked out of rehab. That's always a good one. I got kicked out of rehab. It's supposed to be there for 30 days. I was only there 7. So hello. Guys, please share the podcast with your friends. Carrie, thank you so much. Carrie in Maryland, hometown girl, gone wild with the Maryland. But she's married, she has kids. Good girl, man. It's really cool. That really, baby girl, you really touched my heart. I'm telling you, this is probably the coolest thing that this podcast has had. I'm telling you. Thank you so much for calling in. Motherfuckers, you know I love... And, okay. I told you I'd never say that, and I'm not going to say that. My friends, my family, because that's what you guys are. If you're tuning in this stupid ass podcast, you're my friends and you're my family. You're not motherfuckers. You're my friends and you're my family. And I so appreciate it. You just don't even know. Granted, I'm a stoner and I drink, but you know what? Everything I say comes from my heart. And I got 3 Tauruses right over my heart. And I was born in the year of the bull. So, this Taurus is telling you he loves you. He loves his family. My condolences to all the people in Florida. My condolences to all the dead-ass people. And I mean that in the nicest way. Because we've lost like 700 people to pneumonia just in Kansas. My condolences to everybody. This flu season has killed so many babies, so many kids. And there you go. Okay, I'm going to get morbid for a minute. You motherfuckers that believe in your fucking Jesus, your God, your loving God that loves you so much and da-da-da-da. You know what? If there was a loving motherfucking God, that motherfucker would come down here. Because I don't know if you watch the fucking news. See, oh, whoops, I'm sorry. You might not want to watch it. Because I'm about to get fucking serious up in here. Okay? Twitter break. real shit. Because I'm about to get serious. Okay. I don't know if anybody watches the fucking news or not. This shit in fucking Syria's gotta stop. They say they're barrel bombs. I don't know. They just roll them out of a fucking helicopter. I've seen them carrying little babies out, man. We don't want to get involved. Trust me. Let them just blow the fuck out of each other. It is so fucking sad. See, I'm kind of a pussy. Because that shit brings a fucking tear to my fucking eye, man. Damn. I don't know why I had to remember that fucking shit. I watch the goddamn news, man. Okay, do me a favor. Watch the news tomorrow and see what's going on in Syria, or just fuck. Wow. I wish I'd never said that. Watch the shit that's going on in Syria. Man, that's a terrible way to end the podcast. You know what I'm saying? Wow. Me crying like a little bitch. But watching them little babies get blown up, I don't give a fuck if you're Muslim, what the fuck you are. You know? That fucking shit's fucking wrong, man. Wow. I just turned into a big baby. Sorry, guys. I hate to end the podcast that way. But you know what? Go look at that fucking shit. It ain't hard. Go to Google. Look at that fucking shit. Little babies, man. These motherfuckers are just don't give a fuck. You know what? That's what's going to happen here. If we just let this motherfucking crazy motherfucker. Wow. Let's fuck this podcast up bad. Sorry, guys. I just don't know what our world's coming to. It's just sad, man. Just sad. Oh, I got toilet paper. But, you know, somewhere along the way, we got to learn to love each other, guys. Whether you got long hair. See, and I'm going to get back to you with this, but I don't want to do this. That was like a little Twitter break. Wow. I really just don't even know what to say at this point. I mean, there's just, the world is so fucked up. You know, the thing I worry about most is my grandkids. That's really the sad part. The rest of the world is really just so fucked up. You probably didn't hear any of that. The rest of the world is just so fucked up. I love you guys. I'm sorry I depressed everybody. Here, let's have a Twitter break. All right. Everybody raise your drink. We're not going to be depressed. Okay, this is going to be the new Sugar's Office. We're not going to be depressed. We're not really going to give a shit what happens in the world because we really have no control over it. Everybody with money does. And I'm not going to remember any of this, but it really sounds good at this moment. So here's a cheers to all you guys. I love you guys. Carrie Nation, Sugar's Office and Carrie Nation. Thank you, baby girls, so much for calling in. Carrie in Maryland via Wichita. I love you guys. You know I do. I'm working on trying to get somebody in here. I don't know who's going to come in or when they're going to come in, but we'll keep you informed. And like I said, I'm working on it. And you know me, I'm just drinking, smoking. I'm just drinking, smoking, having a good time. I think I got enough for one more Twitter break. Everybody ready for one more Twitter break? Oh, Twitter break. Love all my Twitter people, man. Above and beyond anything, we wouldn't be shit if it weren't for you guys. I mean, when it comes down to it, the Twitter people have been the ones that's followed us the best, hung in there, and slowly but surely we're getting more subscriptions. Guys, if you watch the podcast, subscribe. It doesn't cost anything. There's a little deal that says subscribe. You just click on it. Doesn't cost nothing. I'm sorry I got morbid. But I'm kind of a pussy. I mean, when it comes down to it, I love my mama. Leonard Skinner. My only son. I can't tell you the name of it because I've been having fun with my Twitter people. But Simple Man, Leonard Skinner. Simple Man, Leonard Skinner. There you go. I don't know where our world's going. I have no idea. Please email me. Sugar's Office at yahoo.com. If you got something that you want me to talk about, please do that. I don't know where we're going with the podcast. It is so hard to get these comedians in here. I mean, it really is. You just don't know. But I can't just stay stale and not do something. And you'll either watch this or you'll not. And when you get tired of it, you'll quit watching it or whatever. But I love you guys. I so appreciate all our viewers. I so appreciate all my subscribers. All you got to do is subscribe. It's freebie. Happy birthday, Joy Diaz, motherfucker. And if you watch, that might be one of my first podcasts. I love Joey Diaz, Lee Syatt, and really, in all reality, I would not probably be doing this if it wasn't for Joe Rogan. I listen to Joe Rogan every night, and of course, Kyler at the main stage. If it wouldn't be for Kyler, I would not be doing this at all. I love that little brother with all my heart. I give shout outs to Kyler. I give shout outs to Elijah. I give shout outs to Megan, Elijah Graves, Megan Welch, Kyler Mobley from the main stage. I give shout outs to everybody that has ever been on this podcast. Wiz from the Looney Bin, Mr. Biggs. Mr. Biggs has been so good to me. Guys, please go to the Looney Bin. Support this motherfucker. I'm going to tell you what. There's the biggest problem with Wichita. Wichita does not support fucking anything. You can go in that Looney Bin, there'll be 15 people in there. Really, motherfuckers? Get an Uber and go to the goddamn Looney Bin. Fucking tight asses. What is it? $12 to get in? Jesus fucking Christ. See, I thought I was done, but I guess I wasn't quite done. Support the local Looney Bin, guys. I'm sorry, but, you know, Biggs is doing everything he can to bring in quality people. We've had Grant Lyon. We've had Tanner Catan. They've both done the podcast. That's the only reason I know to say those names. Sandra Ballon. Thank you, Sandra, for doing the podcast. But please support the local Looney Bin, guys. You know, get you a fucking Uber, you Jewish fucks. Don't get a DUI, get you an Uber. Take your lady down to the Looney Bin. They got great food. Great food. You eat. You can watch some great comedy. And Uber home. It's not that hard. So, I love all my people. Katie Getty, John Dornbos, Jimmy Shy, Judgment Finger. Tomorrow, I think, is their or this weekend's their last weekend. I've had a lot of fun tonight. Oh! Not quite done. To my family in Ohio, because I am a Buckeye, the Ohio State. You want to block me on Facebook? Go ahead. Does it look like I care? You dumb. Jesus Christ, man. People want to block you for the dumbest fucking shit. What? Because I'm real? Because I'm honest? And I tell it like it is? I don't pull any punches? You just don't like that, do you? I mean, that's really gotta suck. Your life is that bad that you cannot deal with another person's opinion. See, I just don't understand that. I, I love everybody's opinion. You know, I might not agree with it. Chances are good. But I don't really give a fuck. Because until the day you start sending checks to me that don't bounce, and I'm making money, because it's all about making money in my world. I really don't give a fuck. I really don't. But I do love my family from a distance. Because I don't ever see you fucks. And none of you really, I don't even know if any of you fucks watch this fucking podcast. So, there you go. But other than that, I love everybody. I'm as fucked up as I need to be tonight. And I love you guys, man. Anybody that's watched the podcast, you know I fucking love you. And I know I repeat myself a lot. And I'm kind of a dumbass. And there's my biggest advantage. I ain't gonna tell you I am a genius, really. But I'm a dumbass too. You know, I'm not gonna tell you I'm perfect. I ain't. Well, you can't see it from there. Well, maybe you can. Here. I'm gonna leave it. Okay. That's 4 black and blue hearts. One for each of my ex-wives. I used to say somebody's name. But you know what? I'm just not good at it. I was married for 22 years with my second wife. I was good at it for a little while. But I take a responsibility for every one of mine. I'm a terrible person. In all reality, I'm a terrible person. But I love you guys. Man, please share this shit with your friends. Please email me, sugarsoffice@yahoo.com. Tell me what you want to talk about. Just talk about smoking weed. I think enough for one more Twitter break, and then we'll call her a night. How's that? Twitter break. Ted's Marijuana, Colorado Springs, Colorado. Artistic Limo. Call Kim. It's not on the banner anymore. But if you need a limo in Wichita, call Kim at Artistic Limo. I think I had some other shout-outs, but I can't think of who the fuck it was. Imagine that. We had too many Twitter breaks. But I love my Twitter people. All right. Love you guys. We're done for the night. I probably drag this out a little long anyway. Well, but I was in a really good mood. All right, kids. Oh, shit. You can't see. That's the bad part about being old. You can't see. Love you, kids. I don't know when we'll be back, but we will be back. Man, the office really looks cool, doesn't it? My daughter bought the new Harley deal, the little eagle over here. Oh, yeah, we got some cool shit going on now. All right, love you, kids. Night.